Worry, 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 love is passing me by. Worry, 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 love is passing me by. Worry, 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 I'm so painfully shy. Other guys get all the kisses.
Why am I the one who misses?
Worry, 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 woe is me.
Worry, worry.
Baby, 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 I'm a fool about love. Maybe, maybe I should go to school about love. When it comes to getting chummy,
I'll admit I'm quite a dummy.
worry, 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 woe is me. I found out that I'm the worrying kind. I go worrying right along. Life is fine, but with a worrying mind.
So many things can go wrong.
Worry, 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 should I hold her so tight? Worry, 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 am I kissing her right? She said,
Joe, it's you I'll marry.
I'm not Joe, my name is Harry. Worry, 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 woe is me.
There is Sunny sells what you need to kill your enemies or your friends. Sunny doesn't really care. Sunny stands for Simple Utility Pneumatic Network. Network. System error. Human interface. Resetting. Reset complete. Welcome to Sunny's. They are inferior copies of the real Sunny. This Sunny. Thank you for stating the obvious. All the most intelligent humans state the obvious. Did you hear about the fun you can have at Camden Park? Neither did Sunny. Wink, wink.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. We just discovered that one of our turret control circuit boards is missing. By missing, I mean stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Out there. Know it.
I see you have our missing property. You are? That's very generous. Foundation thanks you. We'll get this reinstalled in the turret right away. Good job. I've got my eye on you. No offense.
I wonder if
Appalachia's a strange place. So much land, good land. But it's got its challenges. Guess nowhere's really good to raise a family anymore. Well, it wasn't exactly her choice, if you catch my meaning. But what's the alternative? As a species, we can't just roll over and die. We gotta fight, right?
What's that, John?
Whole stretches of country up north just cratered. And a few fields of anything. Let's just see what comes out of the ground there makes the Geiger counter go crazy. Appalachia's diddly. But at least here we stand a chance. We get by. Better than that, she's coming here. Paige kept us all together through some rough
Maybe Ward
times.
has more
It's
drawing
good to
paper
set
I
down
can
some
have.
roots. I haven't seen Davy this happy since... well, ever. Kids are crazier as you know. Pittsburgh, born and bred. My roots went back there for 5 generations. Had to leave,
Get
though.
Slippy out.
It's
Yeah.
just don't go north. Trust me. Whatever you say.
I'm not supposed to go outside of town, but sometimes I do. Do you like it in Appalachia? I really like it, especially the fireflies.
Sorry, no time to chat.
Great.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. I've got to go check it out.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
What can I do for you? Well, I oversee all the construction. I'm in charge of that much, at least. This place needs to get big and safe fast. Sometimes people need a little nudge, or a little encouragement, or sometimes just a swift kick in the pants. That's where I come in. Plumbing. Water is a big deal. Gotta bring it in, clean it up, distribute it, then take it away and dispose of it. You can always tell a well-run town by the quality of its plumbing and water. There's not too much to tell. Everyone does what they can around here. Even Davy lends a hand. That's not to say we expect him to be self-sufficient, of course. He's a kid. We can always use more hands.
What's up, Buttercup? Mostly, I keep an eye on the area around Foundation. I look for good things to bring back and keep an eye out for anything hazardous. If the super mutants are on the move or a bunch of Scorched move into the area, Ward needs to know as soon as possible. Oh, I joined up with them north of here a while back. They seem to be from all over this region. My family used to live in what's now the Capital Wasteland. See you around.
Wow. At least it's nice out.
I'm getting sick of potatoes. I know they're easy to grow, but
If you find a bolt or screw in your food, please return it to Sonny. There is only one real Sonny. This Sonny. All others are imposters with identical programming. Sonny does not know. Sonny does not care. Sonny powered up here in Foundation. Sonny was given most important task of feeding settlers. Far more important than guns or junk. It is good of you to acknowledge that. Any time you want some extra rust in your soup, Just
Great.
ask.
Well, at least it's nice out.
Travelers have reported strange posters around Lewisburg. Maybe Sunny should put up a poster. Shop with Sunny first before those other Sunnies. Their products are inferior. Sunny reports to Page. All funds are turned over to Foundation. Do not attempt to steal from Sunny. Sunny is authorized to file a complaint. Sunny hopes not. Sunny does not need more inferior copies of itself. 2 is too many. Was there ever any doubt? My superior yet identical programming to the other Sunnies makes it obvious. A while ago, Sunny heard that there were problems at the Tigard water treatment plant.
Hey there. The name's Maggie. I'm looking for someone to head into Monongah Mine for me. I'll pay for anything you can find about a man named Earl Williams. He was my pops. The mines have been closed up since before the war, but you look like the resourceful type. Think you can lend me a hand? Fair enough. What do you want to know? He and some other townsfolk got some liquid courage one night and decided to go up to the mine. I knew that damn bourbon would be the end of him somehow. They kept going on about getting the last of what they could before that Deke Sykes from Hornwright Industrial closed up the mine. Well, that son of a bitch ended up blasting the entrance closed with everyone still inside. This was back in January of '76, after Hornwright cleaned out everything that they could from the mine. So, I'm not delusional. I know he's dead. It's been over 20 years, and if the hunger didn't get him, then I'm sure the radiation did. I hope he didn't suffer too much. You don't think I tried? I clawed at the rubble until my hands bled, and they had to drag me away. They told me that my pops ran off and said the others left Monongah since there was no more work. I think it was some sort of cover-up. They either got paid off by the Hornwrights to keep quiet, or they didn't want to deal with the expenses of a rescue mission. What are you trying to know?
Those raiders are just out there, waiting for
Fair enough. I'll tell you what I can. Well, I'm not sure you'll find much more than some dead bodies, but if you happen to come across anything that belonged to my pops, I'd be grateful if you could bring it back to me. Well, there is one thing. A pocket watch. My pops always carried it on him. If you find it, you'll know it's him. It's engraved and has a photo of us inside, so it should be easy to know it's the right one. In 1907, that mine had one of the worst mining disasters in history. And then almost 2 centuries later, more people get trapped and buried in it. So yeah, don't be too spooked if you see a skeleton or two. The world is littered with dead bodies now. Get used to it. What are you trying to know? Sure, I guess. Yep, born and raised in that dying mining town. I was glad to leave that shithole. Especially after what happened to my pops. The town was full of idiots and cowards. They let Hornwright Industrial walk all over them. As if some corporation was really trying to help us out. They let the Hornwrights take everything from us. Our jobs, our resources, hell, even our people. Hornwright Industrial came swooping in like they were our saviors, and gave the town a bunch of money for the mining rights. They took away jobs from the miners thanks to their robots, took everything they could from the mine, and then left us high and dry. What are you trying to know? Okay. Well. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll give you whatever I can spare.
What do you want? Got someone else I need to chat with. Eugenie's head's been out of the game lately. Daydreaming, wandering off trail and losing track of cargo. Not exactly what you want from a top earner like her. She bites it, and our profits take a nasty hit. See what's up, and get it sorted out. We've been guarding for her a while now. Sells guns, explosives, the good stuff. She and her gear come from some ghoul community somewhere's way off. She won't talk about it much. Normally, I don't gotta worry about her. Lately, that ain't the case. Report back when things are dealt with.
Well, hey there. What brings you over? Oh, that's easy. It's all my mom's fault. Kidding. Ish. Figures people would notice eventually. I've not been focused. Started getting letters from people I haven't spoken to for a while. People I care about quite a lot. Managed to lose one before I got to read it, and it's been eating at me. It's in Summersville. I just haven't had the opportunity to retrieve it. If you can bring it back unopened, I'll owe you. Well, like I said, an old friend. Practically family. And again, the letter is private. Oh, I owe you one for this. Seriously. I'll mark where we were on your map.
At least it's nice out, right?
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. Don't hide. You're making me sad.
Hey, you find my letter yet? Oh, hey, you found it! Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I wanna make it. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's, chat with me for a sec.
Oh, I'm all out of water. Sorry, no.
It's from someone back at the compound I come from, or came from. We were a community of ghouls holed up in the hills. I haven't told anyone here, but I've actually moved out. All my guns and gear come from my own connections these days. Not that I'd tell Vinny that. The letters, though, are just ordinary updates on life. And a reminder that I can always come back. I left for good reason. I don't regret it. But some folks here are just family. Plus, if I went back, I'd be selling for them again. I know I'm being vague, but I could still use some advice. What do you think? Let's just say I didn't like what they were doing with their cut of the business.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
Oh, trust me, I've thought about it. But you're right. Family means a lot. Thanks for listening.
What's that over there? They'll all want to be set
You sort out Eugenie's problem? Well, you know what they say. Family's everything. You met my nephew? Drives me up the fucking wall sometimes. But that's family. Things will work themselves out. You did good work. Swing by again tomorrow. I'll see if anything for you to do turns up.
Hello? Hello? Is that a customer? Welcome, my valued guest. Oh, were you hoping to purchase a ticket for the Tunnel of Love? Well, that's too bad. I'm afraid the ride is out of commission. Well, it's not quite complete. The on-tour troupe left me to finish the preparations, but I am but a single robot with measly, meager robot arms. I have attended this attraction for many years, watching the Tunnel of Love blossom romance among endless couples. But now, with the ride out of commission, how will I ever find my perfect match? My type? My serial number is 2-5-9-7 star. Oh, you mean my type? Such an intimate question. I suppose I could entertain it. I like a kind soul with lovely hair, multiple bright eyes, a shiny complexion, and strong pincers. But where will I find someone of such beauty? It appears some of the tracks have been broken, though I'm not entirely sure what could have caused that. Some parts of the ride look rather unflattering, too. The workers left some lights that need setting up. Be a dear and finish that up for me. Oh, nothing to be afraid of. I'm sure that any horrible entities that once lurked within these dark, scary tunnels are long gone by now. So, what do you say, my scrumptious pumpkin? Willing to help me out? What a kind soul you are. You will be rewarded greatly for your chivalrous endeavors. Don't worry, I'll be with you in spirit, and over the conveniently placed speakers. Now go forth, my brave companion, enter the tunnel, and restore the love. Put your heart into it. tear ducts, I think I could cry.